Hey everyone, we're going to do a walk around on this 1987 Porsche 911 Carrera Targa. This is a G50 car and it is wonderful on the outside. It's just as nice on the outside as it is on the inside and as it is when you drive it. So we'll kind of start with the front. So this car's had a full paint correction and ceramic, and it was done by in-house, I gas motor cars, by our wizard, who is really good at this. He's been doing this for decades at this point, and did an excellent job. Guards red really pops. It's got depth to it. There's no swirl marks in it. Extremely nice. So we got some Bosch wiper blades on here. They feel newer. Yeah, all the glass is nice, and I want to say it's original. They look original to me. Yep, all original Bosch stuff. Cool, there's the front. We'll kind of continue along down the side. There's 0 door dings on the car. If there were any dents, we would have pulled them. We have a guy that comes on site and who's really good at it. All the black plastic has depth and shine to it. It's not ashy. The impact strips are really nice too. No damage on here. The stone guards. Get the black anodized Targa hoop. Glass is in great shape. I mean, if you even look at the lenses on the license plate lights, the bulbs, they look brand new. It's actually kind of insane. So you have a Fab Speed exhaust on here. We'll go in the engine bay and kind of talk more about that in a second. But this car, in the last, I think 2,000 or 3,000 miles, it had a full engine out and an engine reseal. They also did a clutch upgrade, so I believe it's got a lightened performance clutch in there. The invoices are in the records in the gallery, so you guys can look through that. I can't remember what they used. But it's got 930 end links and iBox sway bars. It's got Bilstein shocks, and it does have the upgraded Stop Tech brake calipers and bigger rotors and stainless steel brake lines and really good .4 fluid too. And under our ownership, we've had the wheels refinished. There wasn't really anything wrong with it. The paint in the center was a little bit more satin. We wanted it a bit more glossy, so that's why. And it looks proper now. Cool, we'll go to the other side. Let's kind of look at the wheels over there. Again, trying to be thorough here, because whoever's buying this, I'm sure it's gonna be sight unseen. Just so there's nothing to hide on this car. It's just exceptionally clean. My door's open. There we go. We got newer Bridgestones on here, and I did shoot the tread. Tread's nice. Tires are good to go. And we do have the top on. It's in great condition. It's usually these will get water damage on them. They'll get kind of moldy when they sit inside a frunk. This one's in really good shape. We'll go over that here in a second, but we'll open the door. Obviously, you have the very good G-body opening door clicks. The carpet's dark and black. There's no UV damage or anything. Sorry about my shadow. There's your VIN sticker here. That's all nice and soft. It's still rubbery. The seats are in exceptional condition, and it smells wonderful in here. It smells like nice air-cooled old 911. So we just have Cocos on the front. We got the originals, and that's on the rear, and we got a little parcel shelf here. You push those in. I'm not gonna mess with them. I can't do it with one arm. But here's the top. You can see how nice the inside of the Targa top is. We do have the wrench for it. I did photograph that. You can see how nice the hardware is. It's all the little details on this car that really matter. Yeah, there's the cocoa mats. And so you got the originals underneath, and then you have bright red floor pans. And you do have the upgraded aluminum pedals here, which they're very nice to use. Cool, so we'll kind of go inside the car. So steering wheel's in great condition. Like I said in the driving videos, usually they'll kind of separate here when they see sun damage. It's in such good shape, and I love the way it feels. Dials are nice and bright and orange. It's reading 21,416 miles. We got a nice Blaupunkt modern radio in here, but it is also kind of like retro looking. But and then we have the service binder. I shot every single document in here. We got a window sticker too, but I mean, there's the engine reseal. I think there's 3 pages of this. There's more of it goes on in the back, and let's see here. Remove engine, separated gearbox and motor. Remove the clutch. Yep. And then there's the suspension and brake upgrade. So we got 930 sway bar end links, which those are metal. Eibach anti-roll bar kit, so that's front and rear. And then the stop kit, or the stop tech brakes, which are very expensive. And stainless steel brake lines too. I think I mentioned that. But and then I think there was also the car's been converted to R134A. It's no longer an R12 system. It blows super cold. It's insane. Yeah, just mainly oil changes and just kind of fixing little engine oil leaks here and there. It's very thorough. And I think, who was that? Long Island Sports Cars. They obviously have air-cooled Porsche technicians there. But let me just crank the car. You do have the leather pouch, which I love. My dad's old Porsches always had that pouch. It's super nostalgic for me. Cranks right up. Shifter's super tight. I like the G50. I mean, I guess really everyone does. But I mean, AC blows nice and cold. Got the e-brake on. We're gonna go outside and listen to it. Cool. Well, we'll pop the engine bay real fast. I'll pop it and then I'll shut it off so you can hear me. There are AC compressors on. Nice and happy and smooth. But I know we've got new ignition and stuff in here, new distributor, rotor, cap, all the other good stuff. You can see the R134 fittings on here, no longer R12. I swear, it feels like it's on R12. It blows so cold. You can see all the CAD plating on everything, get the original shell sticker. It's just really nice. Cool, well, there's a quick walk around. It's not really that quick, it's actually decently thorough. I'm long form on anything I do, but there we are. Exceptionally nice car inside and out and mechanically. So let's go drive it. That's the best part, really. Hey everyone, welcome to the driving portion of the video on our 1987 G-Body Targa. Just finished doing the photo set, and we're gonna drive this back to the shop. This is the best driving G-Body I've ever been in. This one's super dialed in. It's got some good modifications done to it. I'll go through the list on the walk around video. I'm gonna just kind of drive and you guys can kind of listen. And I'll just tell you my the inputs I'm feeling, and you know, kind of just verbally describe what it's like to drive this car. But suspension is obviously a bit firmer than stock, but it's still very compliant. And the turn-in feels way sharper with this suspension setup than anything else I've driven. I mean, with it having 21,000 miles, even if it was on all the stock suspension, it would be pretty nice. But yeah, this has some goodies to it. So we're gonna sit here at the red light probably for a little bit, but we'll kind of go over the cabin. We've got the AC blowing right now. It is a hot day outside, and it's keeping me and my coworker very nice and cool. But the AC feels really good. It blows really, really cold. It almost feels like an R12 system. It's very impressive. But yeah, we've got the nice cocoa mats in here. And, oh, wow, we got the green. The clutch grabs right where you expect it. Steering is arguably some of my favorite steering out of any car ever. And I love this classic leather-wrapped 4-spokes Porsche steering wheel. This is one of my favorites. A lot of people put Momos or Nardis in here. I don't get it, because the steering wheel is so good right out of the box. Yeah, like any other 911, it's basically telepathic to drive. They're super easy. And yeah, with this one being so fresh, you can feel all the nice shift gates. It goes in a nice, nice kind of clunk, little click. It's really pleasant. As you can see, the leather steering wheel is nice and satin still. All the stitching is intact. Usually these will kind of come undone because of the shrinkage from the sun. This car hasn't seen any of that. And we got the top on right now just because of wind noise for video recording. But you can really hear the Fab Speed exhaust with the top on. It's really good. With the top off, it's obviously a bit more dramatic, but brakes are really nice. There's about 5 millimeters of dead space, and then it starts clamping down really hard. It's perfectly tuned brake pedal. The throttle is fizzy because it's, you know, a cable attached to the engine. I can feel pistons moving through my foot right now. It's just so good. I mean, even through the clutch pedal, if you just kind of rest your foot on it, you can feel all the mechanicals going on in there. It's kind of hard to push this car where our shop's located in Marietta. We're basically in Atlanta, and it is almost 4 o'clock, so we're hitting some traffic, but that's okay. This car is very, very good in traffic. The temperatures, the oil temperature stays nice and in operating range. The AC blows cold even at idle. A lot of old cars don't do that, so. You get that nice flat 6 howl right about 4,100 RPM. We're gonna sneak in front of everyone here, because I'm in a 911 and I'm tinier and quicker than everyone. God, the turn-in's so good. You can still feel the rear engine nature. It's got that slight pendulum effect where you turn in and then the rest of the car kind of turns in right after. Blinker stock feels good. Sometimes these will get, they'll lose their snappiness with use and age. This one hasn't. What else? Yeah, the needles are all in really good shape. They're not all yellowed. Obviously, with 21,000 miles, they're not going to be, especially this car being garage kept. So that was wide open throttle, first and second gear. That's with 2 people in the car on a hot day with AC on. And it's pretty quick. On a cold, I have driven this car on a cooler day with just myself, and it absolutely rips. But it doesn't feel too taxed by 2 people and AC on. Cool, well, we're gonna be coming up on our shop here soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to you. You can even comment on the YouTube channel as well. We'll be monitoring that too. But this is, I say this not lightly, but this is the nicest G-body I've ever been in. And we'll obviously be open to showing this car by appointment only. Yeah, you guys can, whoever bids on this car is probably buying it sight unseen. This is one that you can confidently do that with. We've been in business for over 20 years and we specialize in Porsche and especially air-cooled stuff. And this car is so good and all of us are gonna be pretty sad to see it leave the collection. But no, there we are. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up everyone? We're gonna do an underside walk around on this 87 Porsche 911 Targa. I did a bunch of pictures, but I like showing video as well. So as you can tell, we have a full fab speed exhaust setup. It sounds very, very good. It's not too loud, but when you get on it, especially past 4,000 RPMs, you get the nice howling flat 6 sound. So anyways, yeah, timing covers look very, very nice. No leaks. I mean, the whole engine was out 2,000 or 3,000 miles ago. I can't remember from the receipt, but you can see everything is very, very sorted. And when they had it out, it looks like it knocked off the ugly Cosmoline. So you got this nice aluminum casing here. I see torque spec or QC marks on the bolts. You see a lot of the nice factory Cosmoline from Porsche 1987 on the lower control arms. There's the 930 metal end links, and then there's the Eibach rear sway bar. And it is adjustable. You have 3 different points, and it is in the middle, which I actually really like on sway bars. It's kind of set there for street. They did do the Bilstein shocks. I see very original axles, and the rubber is nice and soft still, so that's pleasant. You see the factory Cosmoline on the shaft there, all the gold CAD plating on everything. Same with all the bolts you can see. There's the stainless steel brake lines for the rear. Those look like nice quality units. Kind of look up here, oil cooler. See the flywheel right there, and the inspection viewport. But yeah, very clean, very original. I like seeing all the original Cosmoline on everything. A lot of people dry ice these cars and kind of strip all of it off, and it does look nice, but I like the original coating underneath. The floor pans look very good. You usually see someone has run over like a rock or a plank of wood or something, and they're all kind of scraped up and dented. This is not. See the jack posts are really, really nice. They're not caved in. They're not rusted. I see a leaf there. Let me remove the leaf. There we go. But it has all the undercoating still on the jacking point. I mean, even down to the brackets here. It still has the yellow CAD plating on it. It's really nice. So here's the front sway bar, and then the adjustable metal end links too. If you peek in here, I see factory Cosmoline and QC pen marks on the steering rack. The bushing, or sorry, the boots are nice and soft and flexible. They're not full of fluid. They feel nice and empty, which is pleasant. I guess this won't have fluid, would it? I don't know. There's the stop techs on the front. I mean, also, those look like newer tie rod ends too. But those are good. You see the stainless steel brake lines up there. Go into the stop text, you can see the carrier bracket. There, I think that's a 6064 or T6064 aluminum, really high quality aluminum there. Huge 4 pistons. I'll put my hand, I got a kind of bigger than normal hand, but like they're definitely bigger than my hand. And you can see, I think that's where they shimmed the brake dust shield there. I saw that in the notes, upper and lower. They did a really good job. It looks OEM. It's very, very pleasant. Got your horns there, again with the original undercoating. I love seeing it. I mean, even the, yeah, this Cosmoline still in the bolts there. That's awesome. Look on this side. I checked the pads. The pads have plenty of life. I'll stick my camera in there, I guess. Yeah, you can see really thick pads. It's about 13 millimeters worth of pads, 12 millimeters. Really, really dialed in. Super nice underneath here. Those look like newer lines right there, going to the oil cooler right there. You see the cage and the front bracket here, all factory original Cosmoline. I love to see it. And the flash, there we go. Extremely minimal rock chips, nothing big, just normal 20,000 miles worth of wear. But no scuffs. I mean, obviously you got some scuffs there, but whatever. That's what it's there for. Cool, guys. Well, hopefully that underside walk around helps. And extremely nice car. Like I said in the walk around video, it's just as nice underneath as it is inside and outside. Cool. There we are. Thanks for watching.